What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Palantir Technologies with the ticker symbol PLTR. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please trade at your own risk. So Palantir trading near its all-time highs, very overextended, and is due for a correction. But again, you can't be calling a top, and I don't like to call tops because uh, it's very low probability because this thing can continue to squeeze higher and higher. But the thing is, it's throwing red flags. I mean, come on, this company's valued at 266 billion. It's definitely squeezing a lot of shorts right now. People who are just basing on the fundamentals because they don't understand the market is not always rational, and you will have these super emotional moves. So obviously, it's continuing to squeeze the shorts who continue to short the market. But eventually, it's going to see a decent sized drop because it's technically overextended. So the technicals are throwing red flags, bunch of red alarms going on, bunch of red lights, alarms going off. So again, it's just super overextended, ready for a drop down lower. But we don't know when. I'm just saying it is coming, and not that in the distant future. So you can see that price was at this trend line angle, and then it got into a steeper trend line angle. Let me draw that again and use like the angle measurement tool as well. So you have the trend angle right here. This was about a 27 degree. And again, generally 70 to 80 is like a topping angle. That's 37. And then we had this angle right here. That's about 60. And now you can draw an angle off of this kind of like something like that, 80 degrees. So once we break the first angle at the top, then there's a good chance that we have seen the top, and we're going to see price crash down lower, probably towards the $83 level, because there's a huge gap right there, or even lower. So overall, it's due for a correction. We just don't know when. Once it breaks this first angle, then it's game over. Looking at the weekly chart, as you can see here, price is extremely overextended from the EMA. Again, I'm just basing off of what historically happens. Look what happened right over here when price was over this distance from the EMA. It eventually crashed down to it. Same thing, it works from the bottom. When price is overextended from the EMA, it crashes to it. Price does not like to be far away from the EMA for a long time. So again, look how far this is away from the EMA. So it's just ready for a drop, but it could continue a little bit higher. And I'll go over the reasons why on the log scale chart. So on the log scale chart, it's better to see the price action in this image, but it's definitely still overextended, as you can see here from the EMA. And price continues moving up higher. Looks like we're in the final angle of attack. This was the first angle right over here, just something a little shallow. Second angle, something like that. Then we had the third angle, and now we could be going into, obviously, the fourth angle, the blow-off top phase. So overall, it's ready for a drop. And then my measured move target was something like this, one leg up right here, second leg up, and it was right around the $95 level. And we overshot it. Sometimes you will get that overshoot. But let me see if I can. Yeah, that looks like one leg up right here. So I'm not sure what else to measure. That looks like one leg up right there. And then you see the second leg up, and that's right around the $94, $95 level, and we overshot it. So again, is there another target to keep in mind? But let me see. We can use maybe potentially this leg right here. This is all one large leg right over here. Second leg up, not really. I mean, you could use the most recent leg up right here, this one leg up right here. And if we do another one, that's right around the 261. I mean, that's more of a double. I don't think my Palantir is going to get to $500 billion market cap. I mean, it can get super emotional, but I'm not thinking it's that emotional. I think we'll see it. We'll see how this plays out. Let's just follow the trend line. So we have, like I said before, we have this trend line right here. And then price went in a steeper one, this one right over here. And now it's probably in the third angle right over here, something like that. So it's due for a big drop coming. So I don't expect this to continue for a long time. And you can already see it's struggling to move up higher. Let's go back to the daily chart. Before it was rocketing up higher, and now price is, stalling out at this 116 level. So is it stalling out for another push up higher, or is it stalling out to reverse down lower? We could see one more final push up higher, but again, it's throwing red flags. I'm expecting a pullback to occur for Palantir, and I don't think this is going to continue that much longer. But obviously, it can continue much longer than people think. And like I said before, just follow the trend line. Once the trend lines are invalidated, then you have your top. This is all I have for Palantir on the daily weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.